Hello guys and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Ultra Moon. My name is Rabbit Luigi. In the last episode we did a short trip, a very short journey. Lady was super strong. Oh, that lady, okay. Yeah, we did a short trip from Coney City to this area, which is Memorial Hill, near where Tapu Lele is. We fought some trainers, we fought some Pokemon. We fought Plumeria, who's like the leader of Team Skull. Not actually, but it's the closest thing we have to a hierarchy so far, so we're going to go with it. We also fought Olivia, and lost, because her Pokemon, quite scary. What I've done off screen, I activated XP Share because I turned it off quite a long time ago. That's why my Pokemon were weak, because we were dealing with, you know, training like a normal human being, rather than having the really easy, cheesy experience scumming, effectively. So, what I've done, pretty strong Pokemon now. I'm not sure if that's going to make a damn bit of difference. I've changed some of the items. My strategy now, because we died to the Lycanroc, which is her third Pokemon, my strategy has changed slightly. So, stored power, really weak. However, I've got this, and this is interesting because I can raise special attack, and this becomes more interesting. I also have some Roto Boost, so I could use that, given Sensei Quick Claw, because that could be handy. Some decently strong Pokemon. What's the first Pokemon she has? It's an Anorith, isn't it? So, might want to keep this out for now, and then everything's going to work out just fine, I feel. I don't know. Here's the thing. I could have gone to the Diglett tunnel, I could have caught a Diglett and trained it up just for this fight. I don't want to catch Pokemon just to do a fight. Maybe if I die again, which is so incredibly possible, we could do that, but I want to be positive. I want to go into this with the knowledge that I have the capabilities, I probably have the Pokemon. That's my one flaw here. I have the intelligence to beat a rock-type trainer. It's not that hard, you just gotta have the right Pokemon. My problem is, I don't think I have the right Pokemon. Oh god, which part of Anorith is the eyes? I know this now, but, like, is it the giant eye-looking things, or the red things on the I don't know. Don't get distracted, we're here to do a thing. All of my Pokemon are quite slow. So that's nice. You're gonna two-hit KO me, just about. You son of a bitch. That's okay. I've gone away, and I've bought some potions, and I've also apparently got the ability to take that guy out in one shot. That's new. Maybe because I'm level 30. I don't know. I do have some fast Pokemon, like Mint isn't that slow. It's just, compared to other things, yeah, kind of slow. I also realize now, and I didn't know this, I've been looking up a whole load of shit off screen. Vulpix in a Alolan form is just Ice type. It doesn't get Fairy until later, because I was wondering, hey, I might like some Fairy moves in this thing at some point, and I don't get them until I evolve it. Can I do some damage to you? That's some pretty good damage. But this is going to be some pretty painful damage in return. Don't take me out in one shot. That's fine. I'm faster than a Lily. That's all I really ask for. As long as this doesn't get a ridiculously low roll. That's fine. Okay, so I have one of two things I can do at the moment. My overarching strategy, I've kept XP Share on because Inkay is just so not a factor in any way anymore. Switcheroo, can't even remember what it does, but I don't think it does much to help me at the moment. So, here's my strategy. It could be interesting. It could be creative. I have two things I can do with this. My other idea was to maybe bring up Blathers and use a Gracium Z, because he has that now. I can use the Roto Boost, which would be interesting, I feel. Or I can use Nasty Plot. I am not faster than a Lycanroc. I can't use the I have not got any Roto Boost, which actually help me. Okay, that's cool. Which narrows down my selection slightly. That's fine. Would he use... Is he likely to use Continental Crush? Let's find out. Nasty Plot this bitch. Because that might be helpful. That does a lot of damage. I'm still alive, but you flinched me, you goddamn saucy son of a bitch. Okay. Not happy. Not happy in the slightest. I just needed one. I just needed an in. I just needed a way of getting into this fight, and then I'd have an easier time. I imagine he might use a bite. There you go. Okay, prediction. The prediction is real, but now I'm in massive KO range. That's fine. Is that fine? That's not fine. I'm working with not a lot at this stage. I'm not working with bad stuff. Don't want to be critical of my Pokemon, but goddamn, I could use... That's 85? I'd look like 65. Let's go back to this. I'd like to do things this episode. I'd rather not spend all of it fighting Olivia and trying to defeat her Lycanroc with Pokemon that aren't really well equipped to defeat a Lycanroc. I mean, the idea, if I can get a move which isn't going to flinch me, I should have... I mean, is this going to work? Is it going to work, though? I don't know. Bite does a lot of damage. I did not anticipate Lycanroc having Bite. Oh, I could use Brick Break. Let's use Brick Break and see what happens. Because I don't think I can get another turn. I don't know, just don't crit me. It does a load of damage. Like, I've got some good defense. Brick Break's basically the best I've got. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, no. Problems. We have encountered some problems. I have another way around. It's gonna be messy. This fight is not going well already, but I'll find a way around it. Use Bite. There you go. So I've got another turn to do something in, such as... strategies. What are these strategies? Where can I get some? Are they expensive? Do they require brains? I don't know. I mean, that's a waste. That is such a waste. I don't know what they're doing. I don't even know. I don't even want to be a part of this operation anymore, because, like, I'm doing bad. I'm struggling. I'm massively struggling. At least I'm, you know, on board with my struggling. But why would you do that? Like, you can use any move, and you would kill Scarlet in one shot. I don't know what's going on. Are we in the Twilight Zone? We could be in the Twilight Zone. Okay. Next plan. We're cycling through plans very quickly. You gotta keep up. I just need one turn. As long as I don't get hit, knocked out in one go, we're in business. Are we in business? We could be in business. Just don't kill me in one shot. Bite. Why are you using Bite? You have rock moves. What are you doing? You were being intelligent right up until the point where you started using Bite on a Pokemon that isn't... Have you used them up? You can't have used them. You have Rock Tomb. It's got like 20 PP. What the fuck's going on? This should kill it. It should... I mean, I have Water Bubble. I have strong Hydro Vortex Z power move. Get the fuck out of here. And go home, you annoying son of a bitch. There we go. I mean, it was all banking on the fact that Araquanid, Metroid, should be able to take at least one hit from whatever they've got. The nasty plot strategy did not come through in the end. However, it might come through in the future. Extra Sensor is good. Frost Breath is actually quite a good move, I realize, because it always results in a critical hit. You can ignore stat ups like defense boosts, and that's, well, special defense boosts, but Ice Beam is still more consistent as a move. It's more of a utility move. It does better as a utility move, really. Anyway. Holy shit, we actually did that. It took 7.5 minutes, but we got there in the end. Diamonds only sparkle after coal is pushed to its absolute limit. Indeed. Something about diamonds being created under pressure. It's a good life lesson. Indeed about pressure. You guys are the best. Here, the Rock-type Z-Crystal. The Rocky MZ is all yours. I would have preferred this last episode, but I didn't have the luck, I guess I had this episode, where she just decided to use... I don't know why she used Bite. My thinking is that she would have killed... Scarlet with Rock Tomb, and, you know, that would probably have done it, and then use the the Continental Crush on Metroid, and then just annihilate that. I don't know what just happened. It's very strange. The Rock-type Z-Power, you have to move like this to draw it out. Just as well she's not in the rest of the game or something. That could be bad. Watch carefully, because the hip movement is crucial. Is it now? Is that why you do the hip sway so frequently? Because you're practicing? Or because, you know, it's fun to do. If you got it, you might as well flaunt it. There is a little bit of hip movement. Not a lot of hip movement. Like, if I was a judge, Lily likes it. If I was a judge, I'd be saying, you know, need some more hip movement for me to feel like you're doing it well. Use it well. The rock type. It's hard, sturdy, rugged, and physically strong. I know. All too well. So nothing like me at all. I guess opposites really do attract. Sure. I mean... I had a hard time, and that's not even a pun. That's not even a... It's the antithesis of a pun. It's a joke made with anger. You look very pleased, don't you? By the way, Lily, this might be a weird question, but why'd you even come to the Ruins of Life if you're not a trainer? Sightseeing, baby! Oh, because of Nebby. It's not originally from here, but I want to help it get back to its home. But I don't have any idea of how to do that. It seems fond of the rooms for some reason, so I keep visiting them and hoping that maybe it will find some clue to help it. I mean, it's quite a feeble, young Pokemon. I know what it becomes, but does it even know why it wants to see the runes, or is it just kind of attracted to them by nature. You certainly don't see Pokemon like that every day. Tapu Lele may be called the guardian deity of our island, but it can also run wild at times. Regular Pokemon normally avoid the guardians at all costs, unless they are strong enough to face the Tapu themselves, that is. I mean, it's level 50 or 60. Not quite there yet. Wait, that can't be right. I think your journey will hold many surprises, and I hope it holds many joys. Were you talking to Nebby, and did it say something? Because you seemed concerned. I'll take you back to town, Lily. You're doing everything you can for your partner, even though you're not a trainer. I like that kind of person, so I can't help but give you a hand. Indeed. I mean, we have other stuff we can do now. I'm hoping it's not as hard as what we just done. What is AUE? It cropped up in the Diglett tunnel, and I still don't know. You're Kahuna Olivia. I'm Hal from Iki Town. You gotta let me battle you. You gotta heal the Pokemon after the sick fight I've just laid down. Somehow didn't die. Oh, hey, Rabbit. Guess what? This weird green guy from Aether told me to come to Hano Grand Resort once I finished up with my grand trial here on Ula'ula. Crazy, right? The Aether Foundation? I'm not sure what he wants of you, Rabbit, but why not go find out? If you don't want to keep him waiting, then Charizard should get you there in no time. The Hano Grand Resort lies just over the bridge near the Dimensional Research Lab. The Aether Foundation? I think I'll stay here. I'd like to see how Hal's battle goes too. Even though I hate to see Pokemon get hurt, but I know that both of your Pokemon are dedicated to battling beside you two. So much talking. Let's have some action. Maybe I can't show off all Briony's and the rest of my team's strength like my Gramps, but I'm still going to do the best that I can. We have three very softly spoken voices here, and they're becoming the same thing. You're just you, right? You're just you, right? Everyone is. Okay. And what's wrong with that? Why should it matter who your family is? I want to see what it is you kids can do. So show me your own full power. Have you healed Pokemon yet? He's so pleased. He's so cheerful. I'm not... Okay. I'm pleased. I am pleased. But also kind of... concerned, because she does show up later in the game. She is going to be stronger. Luckily, I'm thinking about this. The two Pokemon... I was kind of thinking about this anyway, but the two Pokemon... of which I would only like to catch one that I would like to put in my team. Both of them do resist rock, and both of them should be good against rock. The difference is one of them's a lot better than the other, but will require more effort to really kind of get and train. So, I'm not sure if that's something I want to do. Off the top of my head, I can't really remember most of the trials on the next island in terms of types, which might be helpful. I can remember the Ghost trial. There's no Dark trial. I can't remember now. It's good, but so much shit. Around here somewhere's the golf course. I think on the other side of this resort is the golf course. I kind of want to go check it out. You can see it. You can see it kind of, like, on the right of this building. Yeah, there's a golf course. Look at the green. It's all stripy. I'd like to go there. I want to play some golf. Golf lets me forget my worries. I want to change your voice, because I made it far too commanding last time.
So you've come here at last.
Just screw up your face, it'd be brilliant.
But forgive me, I have yet to introduce myself. You may call me Faber. I told you before that I would show you someplace astounding, right? Well, that wondrous place is Aether Paradise. Let me tell you about Aether Paradise. Just as the name suggests, Aether Paradise is a veritable paradise, a Pokemon that floats far out in the sea surrounding Ula'ula. It is an artificial island made entirely by human technology for the protecting of Pokemon. Of course, I'm an adult who keeps his promises, so I will prove to you that what I've told you is the absolute truth. The tour of Aether Paradise. Does anyone else? I mean, we told the people back there, but our mother doesn't know where we're going. We're going strange places. You will come, won't you? Slightly different to the Ultra Recon guy, because it's more of a nasally thing. Good. Then you'll come with me. Aether Paradise will amaze you.
Oh god, my nose. Oh, that felt very weird. Wait, take me too. You did your trial very quickly.
Oh, even Kahuna Olivia has come to see you off?
As a Kahuna, I look after the trial goers who come to my island. They're like my own children. Not that I've got any. I've never even gotten married. With hips like them? Goddamn. How? Listen up, you two. Your greatest opponent is always yourself. Your greatest allies, the Pokemon beside you. Thanks! Are you coming too, Professor? Probably. I've got my own business to attend to. You go see all the amazing tech that Aether's developing and tell me all about it later, yeah? That's right, I'll see you on the next island. I'm gonna sort of body surf my way there. Ula'ula Island, yeah? Let's meet up at Mally Garden, or Maley Garden, I'm not sure. Yep, it's goodbye, Akala Island. Though I guess we can come back anytime we want to, huh? Because I have a Charizard.
Then let us enjoy an adventure upon the grand vessel that will take us across the high seas. By which I mean to say, the ferry.
I mean, don't bring it down like that. You brought it down very quickly. The adventure on the high seas, and you're just like, oh, we got a ferry as well. It's a nice ferry. It's more of a gym palace than anything. It's nice. Can you believe a big hunk of iron like Aether Paradise can float in the sea? And it's all cause of the Pokemon holding it up. Did you know that, Rabbid? That sounds kind of ridiculous, actually. Like, knew I could count on you to react. Like, there's a Doctor Who episode about that, wasn't it? Oh, I can't wait to actually see inside Aether Paradise for myself. Like, they're on a giant ship in space, and actually this might be spoilers. Giant ship in space, and they're like, hey, it's amazing what's keeping this thing going. There's no engine. What's doing it? It's actually like a creature which is being tortured in the process. Because like, what's the union for the Pokemon that are holding the Aether Paradise up? I'd like to. This is the type of world building you just don't get from Pokemon games. It makes me so angry. It's fine. This isn't Skyrim, where you're given more information than actually you probably care about, so nice. Anyway, Aether Paradise looks very clean, considering everywhere else we've been. The tunnels, the caves, the grassy patches, the cemeteries, really.
Here you are, you two. This is Aether Paradise.
With a little voice break in there for good measure. Aether Paradise! Oh, it's fine. Looks nice. It's very white. What are you trying to say? I don't know. I like the triangle lift. I want one of them in my house. And also your weird glasses.
Aether Paradise is a facility created for the conservation of Pokemon. It has been outfitted with all the latest technology for this purpose. Downstairs, our team work on developing new Pokeballs and more. Yes, all for the sake of Pokemon conservation.
Sounds weird.
Though you will not be able to use any of your Pokeballs within Aether Paradise. A jamming signal is broadcast throughout the facility to prevent them from functioning.
Nasally is ruining my nose. Oh god. I haven't got a cold, but I might have a cold very soon, just by doing weird voices. Like the bridge of the nose. It's really weird. Excuse me, Mr. Faber. Could be like Faber, I don't know.
Yes, excuse you. What is the meaning of that form of address? I have a title for a reason. How else will anyone know how important I am?
Oh god. That was so weird. Yes, Branch Chief Faber or something.
Now I must go speak with the President about our conservation efforts on Ula'ula. Show these children around and then take them to meet the President as well.
Oh, please never talk again. I've got a very tickly nose, is the point I'm trying to make. I kind of like it though. Phew. Anyway, she seems fun. Having just met her. Welcome to Aether Paradise, Rabbit and Hal. My name is Wick. She just knows my name, that's fine. I could have done Ula'ula, but nice to meet you too. Wait, you know who we are? How'd you know that? Scary lady. This is the smile. One of our employees told me about your meeting on Ula'ula Island, and of course I heard how you helped protect the Pokemon there too, young Mr. Hal. Thank you for everything. Let me show you around. The main entrance is up above us, on this interesting looking lift thing. Why would you make a triangle-shaped lift? Unless, of course, you're just going to be annoying. Hey, here's a button. Let's push it. Oh god, she said that very quickly. Why would you make a triangle-shaped lift? That seems bad. You'd lose, like, support structure, because with a square-shaped lift, there's 4 supports. Because there's 4 corners. I don't know. Anyway, someone's got an Oranguru. I appreciate that. This is the main entrance. You can have your Pokemon taken care of at the reception desk there if they need it. Look at all these Pokemon living side by side. It's so beautiful. I like it. I want to stay here. Rabbit, you and Hal are both trial goers, aren't you? Are you hoping to become champions? I suppose you must be around 11 then. We are 11, and we had to find out about Pokemon again. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, sure, wine. This is like a sort of, from the first couple of episodes, it's kind of ridiculous, where they had to tell us all about Pokemon. That's like the first thing you tell a child. If you're surrounded by scary monsters, you would tell them how to deal with scary monsters. Eventually. Probably don't wait till 11. Yeah, I took the first chance I had to join in the Island Challenge once I turned 11. Because someday, I really want to be able to beat my Gramps, but he's way too strong. So for now, I'll just enjoy my Island Challenge. How are you even here if you didn't beat Hala? Because he gives you a crystal. And that's useful for getting places. Oh, how lovely for you. I suppose all children must yearn to take a journey of their own choosing when they get to be about your age, though you're hardly just children anymore. Trainers are like parents to their Pokemon. Rabbit, Hal, would you two like to see the conservation area upstairs? I mean, sure, why not? I'm just kind of going on this tour, which I don't really care about. I mean, I'm a trainer, not a conservationalist. I catch Pokemon for fighting and tools of war, not for means of catching them all. Unless you want me to catch them all. Aether Paradise is a safe haven for all Pokemon. For this reason, the use of Pokeballs is strictly forbidden within the conservation area. Don't steal our shit, is what they're trying to say. Wow. Indeed. We keep Pokemon that have been targeted by Team Skull here, and we also try to support Pokemon that need a little extra protection. Like Corsola. Oh, I need to say Corsola. Like Corsola, for example. That they are quite terribly overhunted by a Pokemon called Marini. I wanted one of those! Would it have been helpful against... It would have actually been quite helpful against Olivia. Should have maybe have gone down that road. With that in mind, I don't know. I hope you don't mind if I read a passage from my old Pokedex. I travelled through Kanto before, when I was younger, you see. There's somebody in the... Was she an NPC in Kanto? I'd love to know that. Like, here's a swimmer girl or something called Wick, Corsola. In Ula'ula, where their natural enemies, Marini, are plentiful, many Corsola have stubby branches on their heads. Because they got eaten or something, or chewed on, I don't know. Yeah, my gramps is always saying that nature's got its cruel side, sure as it gives us blessings. Yes, but how can the Aether Foundation really protect all the Pokemon that are out there? Through magic and, like, really... trying way too hard. Nature does have its own balance, of course. It can be difficult to judge just how much we humans should try to affect that, can't it? Also, a massive budget might help, because have you seen the size of this place? That's pretty amazing. The Aether Foundation seems awesome, but why'd you bother setting up a branch in a place like Ula'ula? It floats, doesn't it? You could go anywhere. I couldn't say. It's hard to know for sure what our president is thinking sometimes. Maybe because there's lots of Pokemon. There's more Pokemon here than there was in Kanto. If you'd like to meet President Lusamine... I've never vocalized. Lusamine. Or Lusamine. Oh, fuck me. I'll go with Lusamine. She should be here in the conservation area now. Again, I've never said that out loud. I just read it and think, that's approximately what it would sound like in my head. It's roughly what it needs to be. Lusamine or Lusamine? I need to watch the anime, man. I mean... The anime might be good for voices and just understanding how the voices come together in such a way, but this is it's a lovely place. It's like a zoo more than anything. They could open this up to the public. I feel like they have kind of opened this up to the public, and they would make money back by showing people all the fucking whatever. My sweet Pokemon, I'll promise I'll keep you safe. I'll protect you with my love. Sounds like a space case. Oh god, this is why this place is full of hippies. Ah, indeed. Goddamn hippies. Ruining everything. I don't know. It's nice. Important character time. Anyway, it's good. You must be Rabbit and Hal. Welcome to Aether Paradise, the Aether Foundation's own private island. You've made an island out of metal. How much money do you have? I am the president of the foundation, but please call me Lusamine. I'll go with Lusamine for now. Well, that sounds like loser meme. As in like loser. Loser meme. That's good. I'm so glad that we got to meet. I don't know. I'm glad there are people like you who travel the islands to learn more about Pokemon, but there are also those unfortunate people who harm Pokemon for their own selfish reasons, or even for profit. Good exposition dump, and that is why I'm here. Not even exposition dump, but motive dump. I will be like a mother to all those poor Pokemon and shower them with love. Indeed, where even Pokemon from distant worlds far from the Ula'ula region are worthy of my love. You have to be worthy of someone's love? That sounds weird. Wow, Miss Lusamine, I don't know how you do all of this. You're like not even that much older than us. God, he's after something. Oh, you sweet boy, I'm already over 40. You're not over 40. You can't be over 40 and look like that. I mean, some women have found a way, but, you know, most of them aren't cartoons. You are? Like, not even slightly 40. Although maybe their hair covers up a lot of things. Wait, what? Yes, indeed, Hal. That is the right answer. Oh, you. The right style does wonders, you know. And Hal, your style is a bit wanting, Damn, savage. I'll have to take you out sometime and help you pick a smashing outfit. Like what you wear? I don't think anyone could pull that off. Oh, hang on. I don't think anyone else could pull off that kind of look, except maybe Lily. I guess it's just kind of like a young... I mean... You know, Cream can do magic stuff nowadays. Oh, don't you worry. You just leave everything up to me. Trust me, children would all be much happier if they'd only listen to the adults around them. I mean, children are arseholes. I realise this as I've gotten older. Kids, hate them. Arseholes. Anyway, love all you people. You're not kids. I see you all as adults. That's why you're okay with me swearing. That tremor, did something happen on the lower floors? Probably. Maybe there's just going to be blurry cutscenes. Oh god, don't look at that too hard. Sorry everybody. Looks weird. I forget if this changes in this version. This is actually a cutscene, but I forget if it changes in this version. I think it does. Anyway, weird portal it doesn't actually. Weird portal in the sky. And this weird looking Pokemon. I love when this was revealed, either as part of a trailer or as actually a showcase. There was so many different theories on how this would work in the game. I think all of them were wrong. I don't know. I'm not going to criticize anyone who has a theory. I just want like a bit of hindsight afterwards, or a bit of reflection. You know, everyone's wrong. Have you come from a distant world? Very weird. Venomeno. Like, strange. Miss Lusamine, stand back. That thing's not right. It's got tendrils and, you know, a hat. Especially the hat. I can't go from the voice immediately back to the, you poor creature. Such a soft voice after doing my humor. It's not good. Anyway, I'll fight you. I'll fight you and catch you. I forget what it's called. I remember what all the rest of them are called. Also, I love the music for these guys. Like, it's so twisted and so wacky. And we hear it a lot in this game. What are you increasing? Is it defense? Is defense. Okay, that's fine. I have strong Pokemon these days. I have forgotten what type you are. You might be Poison Rock. That's okay. I'll take you down to downtown. I think if it's like, there's a point where you can't catch this for a start. It's quite fast as well. You can't catch it. Maybe if you hit it really hard, you can take it out. That's what I'm going to try right now, because I don't think I ever took it out originally. If it is Poison Rock. That is a weird typing for any Pokemon to have, really, but I'm going to see if I can hit it really hard and take it out and give the game something else to think about. I am stronger, and I am using strong moves. It's going to do a lot of oh, can you take it out? I want to know if you can. I'm going to have another go with, you know, normal Bubble Beam and Psywave. Loads of really weird moves that aren't actually that helpful for you because they're not your type. Anyway, not a worry. Oh no, I've taken it out. I've managed to make it faint. Do I get experience? I get experience. Nice. Now I can't remember if making it faint actually causes problems later when it comes to catching it, but I don't really mind so much because it will stand up. It'll be, you know, awake roughly here in this cut. There you go. It's fine. I can catch it later through strange means. Might need to do that, but oh god. Weird visual effects. The unidentified creature disappeared. You would immediately throw a Pokedex at that and say, this Pokemon, it is the fucking whatever Pokemon. It does this shit. It's got these kind of powers. So it's true. I still need that Pokemon. I need to get it back. Hushed whispers. Miss Lusamine, are you okay? Indeed. That hair causes a lot of, it protects a lot of things. Why so shocked? Was it your first time seeing an Ultra Beast? Oh god, they've got eyes! Oh god, they've got eyes. They are robots. Those mysterious creatures that live beyond the Ultra Wormholes, the holes that suddenly open in the sky and lead to Ultra Space. It would serve you well to remember this. They have eyes. Oh, put the mask back on. Seriously, what's with that getup? Please put the eyes back on. These are my guests, the Ultra Recon Squad. They've been giving the Foundation advice about the Ultra Beasts. Why did you take off the mask? Why don't you introduce yourselves? Pretty sure they have. So we meet again, trial goer. I'm fucking crazy. The Ultra Recon Squad is, well, as the name suggests, it's a group that investigates Ultra Wormholes and Ultra Beasts. This is Captain Fico, and I'm Soliera. Very strange. Ultra Wormholes, let's start with that. We have also come to the Ula'ula region from another world via an Ultra Wormhole. A world of darkness without light. But it does have moustaches. There is a creature known as Necrozma. It is able to bestow... Hang on, there's Soliera. It is able to bestow light upon others, but now it runs wild beyond reason. We call it the Blinding One out of respect, but I fear that the day may come when Ula'ula loses its light to Necrozma. I love a subplot, it's good. But everything will be fine. If this Necrozma, or even an Ultra Beast like the one we just saw, should come to this world from another, the Foundation will be prepared to protect the light of Ula'ula. How? Like, you've got a lot of money and a lot of staff, but you don't seem trained. Rest easy. You will not need to worry about a thing. I mean, it's a good subplot. I like the subplots, but I didn't need to see their eyes. They look old and confused. Wick. These two are still in the middle of their island challenge, aren't they? Please deliver them to their next island. At once, ma'am. Indeed. That's the tour over. I will go to check that none of our poor resident Pokemon came to any harm, and I need to speak with Mr. Faber about exactly what happened downstairs. It may be that our experiments to open an Ultra Wormhole are not going as well as we'd hoped. Well, clearly they're successful if one just randomly opened. I'll see the two of you to Ula'ula Island then. I mean, it's an abrupt way of ruining the tour, or ending the tour really. But everyone seems cheerful, except for the Ultra Recon Squad, who are a little creepy. I didn't need to see their eyes game, I didn't. It's just keep them behind the mask. Especially like you just suddenly reveal their eyes, like damn. Or didn't suddenly, but suddenly you turn around and like, ah, there's eyes, they're human, or some version of human. I never thought I'd actually get to see an ultra wormhole in my life, never mind meeting people from another world. Man, the surprises just never stop coming. Was I right in thinking that the Ultra Recon Squad were aliens or interdimensional beings? Because I think that's what they are now. We got to tell Professor Burnett about this for next time we see her. I'm glad you feel that way. What happened here today was a surprise to us as well. But I was very glad to get to meet you both. Please take this to remember your visit. Some malasadas for Hal. She knows him. How does she know him so well? Yes, big malasadas, awesome. Isn't it crazy how malasadas taste even better when you eat them together with someone else? Yes, I think I know what you mean. Meals always taste better when you share them with the ones you love. And for you, Rabbit, a TM for the move Psychic. I actually get some useful shit. Like, Hao is so happy with the food. I get a move which is actually incredible for Oranguru. Like, I was wondering when we'd get this. Didn't think it would be now, but it's very helpful. I hope you both have wondrous adventures on your island challenge. Fun place. Interesting place. We will. Thanks, Miss Wick. Wick with an E. It's still Wick. As opposed to Wicke. It's not going to be Wicke. Unless you're German, in which case it could be Wicke. It'd be like Vicke. I don't know. Ho. How saying words. Ho. My heart's still kind of racing, you know? We actually have a cutscene with this, which is a strange place to do it. The Ultra Wormhole was real, and Ultra Beasts are real too. And now this Ultra Recon Squad too. The world is just way too big. I bet we'll discover even more new things on the next island too. I forget what happens immediately on this island. We're going to need all the energy we can get. Time to dig in. But I'd like to stop recording at some point. What are malasadas, by the way? Are they, like, burritos or tacos? Or, you want a malasada? Like, I need to find this out. No one... I guess they've shown, like, screenshots. Ah, so good. Shoot, I already ate the whole thing. Apparently they're quite small, or he just eats them quickly. I don't know. I need to look this up right now. I can't think of anything else other than what the fuck's a malasada? Anyway, Ula'ula Island. Large island. Very large island. I immediately remember the electric trial. Looking at the map there. Gonna need some kind of way of getting around that. Could probably think of that off the top of my head. Could be tricky. I don't know. This is also the island where you get the red nectar. So, I've got red nectar slightly in advance. But not much in advance. Nice architecture, guys. What can I do about electric? I don't know. Short answer. I don't know at the moment. I do not have ground type Pokemon. Land Ho! Yeah, that works. Alright, Terra Firma underfoot again. I know what that means. I haven't heard it very often in my life. I know what it means. Ula'ula Island is like another totally different place than Mele or Akala, huh? It's kind of like more industrial in a way. We're supposed to meet up with the professor, right? Oh god, where was it? Mali Garden? Why did he want us to go to a garden? Guess we'll find out when we get there, right? Indeed, a garden. Can I stop here? You're gonna allow me to do that?
We made it to Ula'ula Island now, and that means another new island Pokedex for you, big boy. Fill her up.
Never ever tell me big boy and then fill her up. Anyway, this has been Rabbit Luigi. This has been Let's Play Pokemon Ultra Moon. In the next episode, we're gonna go that way to the island, to the garden. You can see it on the mini-map, and then we're gonna find interesting people and start the conquest of Ula'ula Island and eventually catch a Pokemon on Ula'ula Island. Maybe, I don't know. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.